Iran have fired themselves in front.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Yamal showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled. Iran can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Haj Safi, 5 minutes till the break. It's a pretty loose pass. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. And the score is 1-0. Haj Safi. Raul. De Bruyne. And here's Yamal. Oh, that's a fine challenge. And this is Raul. Shot a goal! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
That's the end of the first 45. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking. Iran leading by 1 at the break.
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game as well as intent. But I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Iran can be fairly satisfied then. It's so far so good for them, and it's 1-0 at the break. So let's get the ball rolling. Iran leading courtesy of the game's only goal. Now it's Messi, and it's been played through, and he's certainly on. Real chance! And that's a good finish. They are right back in business.
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now. Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
We're looking at a different game now.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Haj Safi. Oh, well played, well sorted out. That has been slung wide. Now that looks a decent ball. He's found space here. And he shoots! And how good was that? He's got himself an absolute peach. And they're back in front. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. Killer pass, perfectly delivered.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Oh, that's a key interception. Over to the right flank. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Hosseini. And it's Messi. Look at the space here. Nice control. And this is Messi. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Messi. And this is Raul. And he's there to retrieve it. And it's De Bruyne. And this is Raul.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Azmoun did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Messi. De Bruyne. No, that's been intercepted. That's destined for the flank. Out for a throw. Rodri. Goes looking wide.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
This is a really front-footed approach.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Saliba. Rodri. De Bruyne. And it's Messi. And he was quick to react. And they've got rid. Serginho. De Bruyne.
Serginho really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And the finish! And no mistake. Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Iran go up by 2 and are looking good.
Well, this is nothing less than they deserve, Peter. They're in the driving seat now.
Not the most accurate pass. Yamal will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Well, this is intriguing.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Played out to the left flank. Now he's off and running. Oh, that's well spotted. Messi. Now takes a shot! He's got a goal! Back within 1! They have them in their sights again! And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Time for a change in personnel. A shift in momentum, perhaps.
Well, I think they have every chance of levelling this now, Peter, but they've got to stay calm and not go completely gung-ho.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
This is a promising build-up.
Barcelona really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Can he latch on to this? That should be the goalkeepers, and it is. Yamal, the man with the tools to make a difference here. Iran, close now to seeing this one through to the end.
Been there, done that, unfortunately. You immediately want to have another go. Believe me on that.
Yamal. Great defending, strong and determined. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Oh, good spread. Looking to play him in. He's in plenty of space here. And he's picked it up out wide. And that will be it. Iran have emerged victorious in this match of thrills. The odd goal ultimately proving the difference. Asmun taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Iran tactically set themselves up in a way that allowed them to show better penetration whenever it was required. They basically got all the fundamentals correct. They were expansive in possession and compact when off it. Doesn't get much better. Well, if only you could play like this every week. That was a real standard setter.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.